everybody. We're streaming.
Hello, it's Wednesday. Are you ready for Dungeons and
It's
Dragons?
Wednesday, my dudes.
Love that frog.
I hope that's correct. Twitch.tv/Locamasi.
It's your
No,
channel.
you were streaming on your channel.
Oh, shoot.
Jeff gave me your stream key. By the way, I hope that was okay.
You dick.
Isn't that violate some sort of law?
Nah.
No.
Okay, so we actually sound fine, but there's no visual at the moment.
No visual. Oh, right. Fuck, I don't have it set to record anything except our audio.
It's fine, we're setting up.
We're doing it live.
But also,
Yeah,
how
that's
does it...
good. But now I can't fuck around.
Nope,
I
you
haven't even
can't.
finished my beer yet.
Okay, let me check the...
Hey, Alice, what do
hello?
you get when you leveled up? We were talking about that.
I got to kill you all when I leveled up. Don't know if you knew.
Alice, are you talking right now?
Might
Nope.
be muted. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just idly moving this pawn around because it's fun.
Yeah. What did you take for your level up, real quick?
So because of the way my spells work,
Okay, yeah, we all sound fine. I don't know
Yeah.
why streaming on a different channel fixed all of Loca's problems.
And the video
Maybe it was
is
Tabletop
up.
Simulator.
but
Maybe- So
sorry.
go on.
I was just saying, I have a thing called Spiritual Weapon now,
Ooh,
which if you're familiar with the Adventure Zone, you might remember that.
I do remember that.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that. It's been a long time.
It basically is a weird, magical, holy weapon thing that of any design that I can think of appears, and anything that's stuck within a zone that it controls, it gets to make attacks against.
Nice.
So you either get out of the way, or it just hits you until you die.
Alright. Does anyone
Excellent.
remember what we were doing last time?
Amnon was raging off to go check on the hostages.
I'm gonna tackle him.
Oh yeah, we just finished a short rest, I think.
You just finished it. Well, you kind of. You can't really short rest because Amnon is raging off. I mean, you
Well,
can short
sure.
rest. But
No, we
Amnon-
spent all that
that.
time like messing around with the boat and stuff, so I think we've taken at least like half an hour.
Okay.
Because we moved the boat twice.
Okay.
We left it somewhere else.
Fine.
I already rolled hit dice from last session, so he must have.
Oh, speaking of your hit dice, Aram has an ability called Song of Rest, which lets you regain an additional D6 when you rest when you're hearing his song, so you didn't have to waste as many hit dice.
I still need more, so that's fine. I'm gonna roll it right now. Oh god damn it.
Good job.
It's fine. I'm 18 out of 20. That's good enough.
You gotta
I
get all
still,
the ones out now.
I still have Mage Armor up because it's not concentration, so me passing out does not get rid of it.
How
That's
long
great.
does that last?
8 hours.
Wow.
It's not super great, but it's good enough. Okay,
Alright, so
I
I'm
tackle
sprinting away.
Aragon.
Wait, hold
I
on.
tackle.
Before everything becomes what you do, Redmaster, does anyone else want to stop me? Because I'd rather roleplay.
Nah, Marigold's actually just running alongside you.
Here we go.
you know what? I really think we do need to save those people who might be sacrificed. We have to do something. We can
Yeah.
just disrupt that and then run away and then maybe come back to it when we're not all beat up to shit.
I.
You tackle me and just bounce off.
I haven't even rolled.
We're not rolling
can
that, it's
roll.
roleplaying.
Grapple
Goodbye.
check, grapple
It's a
check.
grapple check.
I will roll for it because this is suicide.
We're not gonna go fight the demon. If the demon starts fighting us, we'll run
Going
away.
to check on people.
Give me 20 seconds to cancel the internet and then restart the internet.
Alright.
Sorry, y'all. The internet is canceled.
Jenny's in the
Good.
hotel room, so she's having some internet trials and tribulations.
I already forgot I can't screw around and I switched over to the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, You should have streamer mode, so it
It's
shouldn't
on
show
streamer
anything.
mode, so there's no like identifying information or anything. It's just
Yep. Oh, I took Mirror Image and Maximilian's Earthing Grasp, but I can't actually use them because I haven't prepared them yet. So I had those spell slots I can use for level 1 spells right now.
All
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yes.
is
Hi.
that
I should mention that I also took Weapon Bond, which is a thing I can't use yet because I need 1 hour.
and I took
I'm
Frenzy, which means that during my rages I can rage again and get an extra attack every turn.
all I'm saying is that beyond just checking in on the prisoners, we should have a plan when we go in.
All right,
Yeah.
so
We had
you're
plenty
gonna
of time to make plans. Now it's too late.
you're gonna roll more ones for the Scrabble check, right? That's what we're doing.
No, we're going back to save the prisoners before they get sacrificed, and then we're gonna run away and rest and fight the Barb Devil later.
At the very least, we should take a moment and remember the layouts.
I think hard, and then we switch to that map.
I labeled everything for y'all because I'm nice.
Ah, good.
Could there be monsters?
Yep, there are monsters in that room.
Would you at least slow down if I remind you there are fucking traps in this place?
Well, on his way there, you guys don't even get to this layout. You stumble across a group of people.
Oh shit. We're technically still disguised.
Technically, you're still disguised. They're trying to hide, but they're not hiding very well. They
Are they
spot
obviously
you.
cultists?
They're obviously cultists. They spot you and try and hide even better. So I'm going to make a stealth check for them.
Nice.
Oh, holy shit! Okay, I'm gonna start moving these guys to Chandler while you spot them, but then they skink off into the foliage.
They fetal position real well.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think they know what's up. I messaged Marigold and say I think they know what's up.
Can't you
Maybe we should
all
just
of us?
Wait, did they look like? Were they in cultist robes or?
They were, but they were hiding before you guys showed up, and they don't. You're not being attacked.
So, but they are in cultist robes, though, right?
But they are in cultist robes.
It looked like they saw us and then started hiding harder because they saw us.
Yes.
Okay, so they know what's up.
Should we call out?
I mean,
I don't know. You all seem so gung ho about going in the first place.
I mean, we can't get worse. what are they gonna do? Sneak up on us? They've already snuck up on us. Hello?
Just go. Get
Go
out
where?
Of here.
Got it.
Go home.
We're trying. We were going home.
You're the adventurers, right? The ones who are killing everybody?
Oh god, those guys.
They're the worst. I'm helping.
Roll a deception check.
Damn it!
Hey, my deception's pretty good.
Holy shit.
I feel like this should probably be at disadvantage because, like, come on.
Those are both really good deception checks, but roll a second time because I also agree that this is at disadvantage. You guys are covered in blood.
I disagree.
Well,
I disagree
okay,
that
it's a natural 20 and natural 20.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
All right, Bree. What are you saying with 2 natural 20s?
Well, I look exactly like one of their friends.
Who's dead?
That's really it.
I'm totally not an adventurer. I've never adventured in my life.
One of them pokes their head out and says, then you need to get back to safety and tell them that we died, that the adventurers got us, the adventurers that have been hunting for you, that followed you here. Because we don't want to go back and get killed by those adventurers. We have no idea what we're going to do, but there are adventurers out here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just stay safe for the time being.
Have we given up on the whole suffering thing?
We just don't want to die. I guess we have given up on the whole suffering thing.
Listen, if
I
you
mean,
die, you can't suffer anymore, right?
That's true.
Yeah, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. It's really quite simple.
All right, well, I guess just run into the hills and forest and just like hide. Bye.
Okay.
I've stealthed up behind one of them.
Don't, thanks.
You could throw in with the adventurers.
Throwing with the adventurers, how?
You make yourself known that you want to ally with them and turn against the rest of the cult.
Have you seen that demon? Devil?
I'm not saying
Whatever.
fight the demon. I'm just saying ruin the demon's plans. Get the hostages out and hop on the next boat with the adventurers.
Are you the adventurers?
You
Have you
wouldn't be
been
alive
lying
if I
the whole
was.
time? I guess we'll go searching for the adventurers then. He says, rolling his
Like-
eyes. Surely they will be willing to talk to us in a rational, reasoned manner and not just kill us outright like adventurers do.
Think of it this way. If a bunch of people come running out of the hideout with the prisoners in tow, you can assume they're the adventurers and you can help them. Or die.
Okay, bye.
They look at each other and they say, we're going back to hiding. If we see the adventurers come by, we won't try and stop them. That's our word.
Honestly, Frank, hiding is the best idea. Besides, as we all know, the Barb Devil will take care of the adventurers if they run into him.
I can't believe I rolled
That's
two
right.
nat 20s in a row. I cannot believe this shit.
Oh my god.
He did
also-
deception check.
I'm also upset that you rolled two natural 20s in a row. Anyway, you make it to the cult base.
Before anyone takes a goddamn step in here, I'm looking for the traps because I've already seen where they all goddamn are, or they aren't.
Well, there is a trap right at the front of the entrance. It's an alarm spell.
God
Well,
damn it!
but
Do you know
it's
any
not-
sort of dispelling magic?
That's too high low for me. I don't have it yet. I'm working on it. I swear to God.
So far, you guys are technically allowed to be here, so you technically wouldn't set it off.
That's true. Yeah.
Are there any other traps in the entrance?
No.
Are there any traps between the entrance and the shortest path to the prisons?
Yes.
Okay, I want to permanently disable those if possible.
Alright.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, technically the shortest path is actually through the Barb Devil room, and we're not taking that route.
I think that's the only
Uh,
path.
The
No, there's one
Devil
around
is-
the end. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
that
where's the
loops
prison?
around. Crap.
The only path is through the Barbed Devil room.
So we should look for secret passages.
Wait, where's the prison? Because that's what the treasure room is. That's past
Prison room is here.
No, it's 6.
6.
Yeah, it's the left side.
Oh, you don't have to go through the Barb Devil room then.
The prison is actually down the stairs.
Oh yeah, you do. Shit. Well, we
Yep.
can just go through the wall of the prayer room.
That would be very obvious and not a good idea.
Well,
We should look through for a secret passage. I mean,
Look, I'm sure
look at
people
it
pass
this
through his
way.
room all the time. His room is in a situation where people have to pass to get from one room to another. I'm sure he's used to it.
okay. Well, let's.
But we
Yes,
shouldn't
and
all
he's
go at
angry at a
once.
lot of people
We should go
all the time.
in small groups, 2 at a time.
All right, you and me are going first. You can detect traps, and I'm getting super anxious.
Yes.
Just keep it together.
I personally would love to calm down, and yet here we are.
My pog.
Oh, hold on.
I can move other people's pogs, but not my own.
Hold
Also,
on.
what is Arm still doing here? Get out of here!
Oh yeah, you're not here. Get out. There you go. You should be able to move your fog now, I hope.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't move
All
mine.
right. Oh, hold on.
Oh, roll 20.
That's a premium in
There you
tabletop
go.
internet entertainment.
Yay! I am free.
All right.
I am
As
free
you,
to go.
as you run past, you run into Disma.
Walk. Walk.
As you walk past, you walk into Disma, and she says, "You four,
You won!
come with me. I have an assignment for you. You've been promoted."
Two.
I've never been promoted before. I'm
I didn't
genuinely
know there was
touched.
upward mobility.
This is new and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
She leads you back into the prayer room and doesn't tell you what your rank is. It's a special assignment.
But it's only 4 of us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't see Lennox because of the stealth check.
Oh yeah. Yes. Only 4. Boop, 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 boop.
I messaged him, keep going.
Yeah. Well, while they deal with that, I'm going to sneak.
Tell them
I'm going to
Aeronauts will
walk-
slice your head off if you don't help them.
I'm going to walk calmly down the hall, and if I find a trap and there's no one else in the hallway, I'm going to permanently disable it somehow.
Your passive perception is 15, right?
I've been through here already. I've had time to look for traps.
All right. So basically, every time there's a letter in the hallway, that's a trap.
Okay.
So you can just start disabling those. Don't worry about rolling it. That's just too many rolls. I'll just give it to you.
Make it make
Let's see.
one roll
Okay, make one
for his
roll.
overall
One-
success.
One disabled device roll. Everything hinges on this.
Okay, now I'm nervous.
There is not a disabled device.
It's a thieves tool check.
Thieves tool.
So it's proficiency plus dex.
Oh dear.
Not the best. Above average.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah,
Roll
you
it
take your
out.
time, right? You take your time.
Yeah.
Come on, I believe in you. There you
How about a
go.
natural
Oh.
20?
Okay. More natural 20s. Okay.
Actually, instead of setting up so they never go off, I want them to be able to be activated on my command, with have a hidden switch that I could hit with an arrow, maybe.
Okay, so the first E trap is a pit trap. The trap after that is another razor net trap. The trap after that, the M trap, is a tile that spins you around and lances slide out of the walls. The S trap is actually a
Well, he doesn't go through the S trap.
oh, he doesn't need to go through the S trap. Well, then never mind.
But I do see it as I'm passing. What is it anyway?
I swear to God, Linus.
I just
told
want to
you
know what
hurry.
the kind of trap it. If it
Well,
is
this is all
getting out.
happening while we're doing a thing.
It's a tripwire that fires poison darts
Down the hallway or across it?
across. So from here to here,
That's what I meant by down.
down. Yeah, sorry.
That could be useful if we're getting chased.
Yes.
I will,
Alright, so-
I will set that up for my use later anyway.
Okay. So Disma informs you all that she has a list of reagents she needs picked up so that they can perform a ritual, and she wants you guys to get those reagents.
Okay.
See.
Okay.
She's sending you out on the second boat right away, and she wants you to be careful for adventurers.
Oh, what are those reagents? Let me look at the list.
I don't have a list of the reagents, but if you make a magecraft check or whatever it is to determine what these reagents are for.
15
Arcana.
tons of bat
Yeah.
guano.
Make an Arcana check. I don't have a list of what they are. They're just going to be random bullshit, like, oh dear.
I don't know where those come from. I was hoping I could see that they're on the island, but I don't know shit.
One of
I
them,
probably did. How did I get a better one?
okay, a DC 13 will tell you a little bit more. This is definitely to cast a clerical spell.
File taxes.
No, as in like a cleric spell. They want shrieker heads, and so it's like heads of a shrieker mushroom. Everything, all this stuff is like obnoxiously herdy stuff.
I
You said
messaged.
clerical, right?
Yeah, cleric spell.
If I look at that, because I actually am a cleric, let me try on that actually.
Yeah, go ahead, roll with advantage.
Where am I rolling?
An Arcana check.
Okay.
Or actually, oh wow.
Wow. Why do the advantages keep getting the same number, except for me?
All right, you can tell that this is whatever these regions are. It'd be a bad idea to get them because this is a mass cause wounds spell.
Oh wait, a what spell?
A mass cause wounds spell. You know, inflict harm.
Yes.
Inflict serious wounds.
Yes,
Yes.
I have the small version. That is not okay. I like this. I think she's just gonna Jones out this entire thing and move on. Well, start over.
Time to drink the Kool-Aid.
Well, I'm gonna say we'll do this. I walk out the door and cast a message at Marigold. Say, hey, do you think we should take her and just like hide her body?
It would probably cause too much noise, though.
Oh,
I don't think we can do it quickly enough.
If only we had like silence or something.
What if we just leave and then lock the door behind us with like a stick or something?
You have arcane lock, right?
I don't.
Oh.
What we really
Well, for the
need is a
record, she
schedule
would-
of what is happening.
She alone is also a hard encounter. She is a level 5 cleric, so you really don't want to be fighting her. Just for the record.
Alright, well, I guess just ask how long we have.
I will
Yes,
send you- I
information's
will-
been a bit murky,
What is your
considering the
name?
adventures and all.
What is your name?
I am, of course, of Lena.
Lena. I will send you a sending in 1 month. You have 1 month to get these ingredients and return them to me.
Very well. When's the second boat supposed to be coming in, though? Information's been murky with the adventures running around.
I'm going to send a sending to Aram and have Aram bring in the second boat.
Oh, then we're fine. We don't have to do it yet, so we can still go back in.
Yeah.
Wait, oh gosh, I really hope that Aaron doesn't disappoint me again.
Aram's still hanging out. He hasn't
He's-
left yet.
He's on the first boat still.
He doesn't know how to pilot a boat. In fact, she gets a frustrated look on her face and rubs her forehead.
Well, there's no response from a sending, is there?
Yes, there is.
Yes, you can
Oh,
send
there
a
it is.
response. Yeah,
You get like 20 words or something.
yeah. She says, "Do any of you know how to pilot a boat?"
I think so.
Go.
Almost does, right?
I grew up on the sea.
Excellent. The boat is at X location. She gives you the location of the boat. Take it and get these reagents as soon as you can. Go with my blessing, and she actually blesses you.
Remind me to wash that off later.
No, I mean, you have the effects of a blessed spell on you, so if you choose to fight the Barb Devil, you might have a better chance.
Nah.
Speaking of sendings, who's the leader of this group?
I don't
Not
remember who
Lennox.
nominated. I feel like it should be Marigold.
Okay. Marigold, Vickold begrudgingly, no, not begrudgingly, Vickold excitedly finally gets her sending, and she says, it's me, Vickold, what's the update as you guys are leaving this room? You can respond to this message.
Who's
You have
Vickold
20
again?
You have
Vickold is
24.
your
You have like
boss.
20 words. Or
Oh, that's right.
something.
Sorry, I was thinking of people here. Okay, let's see. 20 words, huh?
Oh, that's
Shit going down
I don't say
bad.
that. That's not in character.
Barb Devil.
Yeah, Barb Devil on island. Send help ASAP.
Can you say something
Okay.
about not being able to get the hostages out while the Barb Devil is here?
Oh, also, Adventurer is sacrificed. You should definitely let her know that.
Yeah,
To summon Barb
Adventure-
Devil.
difficulty getting prisoners.
I'm on my way. Stall for time.
Cool.
I give a mental thumbs up.
Yeah, the thumbs up emoji.
I was gonna say you said an emoticon.
That would make sending is so much more useful. So much
Too
more
bad about the
information.
character limit.
Well, yeah,
So-
but you can say so many words with just one emoji.
I guess we can actually just like, as
She
long as she.
dismisses you. She will send a sending to Lessa in 1 month. So I have to write that name down now.
But you can't just go on a
I
sailing
should
boat
also
without preparing.
write down that I called myself Lena, so I don't
Lena.
forget and screw up stuff
Yeah.
down the line.
I say it loudly, well, let's go get supplies for the boat trip.
Yes, what a good idea.
Okay, so Lennox, you are still clearing the way.
Yep.
Tell me when you enter the Barb Devil room.
About now. I'm doing the whole bowed head, clasped hands, looking, suitably, I don't know, docile.
That looks like a perception check.
Perception check that he failed. You slip right through.
Woo!
All right, I message him. Hey, how's it going?
I'm
Give
past
me
the devil.
instructions.
Past the devil, heading towards armory.
Okay, we're gonna walk through and tell him we need to get supplies for a boat trip. So hopefully he doesn't kill us. If
Can
he
I
does, I'll
just-
message you.
Look for like a passage over here. Can I like
Yeah,
investigate to see?
do an investigation check.
That's pretty good. So is there anything I could, if there's not a passage, could I make one? Get a good shortcut.
Do I want there to be a passage to be there, or do I want you guys to go to the Barb Devil room? I want you guys to go to the Barb Devil room. There isn't a passage there.
So, Bree, are we going-
Plan.
Where are we going?
We have to go through the Bardera room to get to the prisoners.
Okay, but are we taking them out? Like, what's the plan when we get there?
I haven't thought that far
So-
yet. I'm not the leader.
Okay, fine. We'll get there
All right.
and then we'll do something.
Ask Lennox if there is like some sort of difference in the wall over here, because it could be that it's a passageway that doesn't open up until you go through one direction. And this is a joke that's probably going to go over everyone else's heads because it's
Teaching
Etrian
Teaching
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Lennox, see if you can find a way out on that side, so we don't have to pass the Bardeva with the prisoners.
Hey, how many barrels of gunpowder are in the armory?
7.
Have you
Yes, I know the
considered?
way out.
What if we just wait? We have gunpowder. Could we just like make a makeshift fuse, light it, and then kick it into the devil room?
That
was
probably
with fire.
wouldn't work. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
I
immune
was-
to fire.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
know
Well,
this.
They're not
I
immune
don't
to
know.
fire. He resists
Damage immunity is
fire.
fire poison.
No,
But are they
Oh,
immune
never
to explosions?
They're
Yes.
resistant to
Getting-
bludgeoning and shrapnel, so kinda,
Dang
yeah.
it!
no. I can't tell you now, but if I get another messaging, like
Yeah, I messaged you to tell you to find another way out.
we could
it's fine
use
with that.
we could use this gunpowder to block off the devil and open us a path out.
That's true. You could use the gunpowder to blow up this corridor right here, or
Or
blow
this
up,
one right here.
or blow
Yeah.
up here.
The safer
give us-
one.
Yeah.
Or right here and just take out Disma.
We're probably not taking out Disma,
Okay.
No.
but we
we
will
should've
have
kept
to
Disma
avoid
in
her on
the
the
double.
way out unless we're really fast.
Okay. I messaged him back, said, yeah, get that ready. We're heading that way.
Okay, I will set up barrels. Here's about.
Okay.
So are we all
how
going,
you,
or do we want?
how are you stealthily carrying barrels of explosives, or are you just going to check them out as a cultist?
Are there still people in here?
Yes.
Yeah, are there people in this hallway?
There are
the only
people.
way-
There are 21 people wandering around, and some imps.
But the imps. I forgot the imps.
We'll have to do it at the last minute then.
Yep.
I will just check the barrels and make sure that I want to make sure that like they're by the door and ready to be moved at a moment's notice. And like it's not a huge distance, so I figure a bunch of people in robes moving stuff around doesn't look too suspicious. Then at the last minute we light them and run through.
Do we have a clipboard?
I bet there's one in the armory.
If we have a clipboard, no one will question us.
The
There's a
requisitions.
clipboard in the armory.
There is. The requisitions officer, as you start picking up the explosives, is like, "Hey, those are being saved for the assault on the Silver Heart."
I know. But I'm looking around. A boat is going out today, and I'm making sure they can get the supplies they need. So I'm just shifting things around, you know.
Make a deception check.
Oh, he should have been told by Disma this was going to happen.
That happened seconds ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. He believes you. He says, "Go ahead and move them, but sign here." And he hands you some paperwork because this is a lawful establishment, Leonard.
Well, any lawful establishment knows that. Well, I'm from academia, so I give an academic's signature, which is incomprehensible.
Yep. All right. You can pile them up right there. So he lets you walk off with them.
All right. I'm gonna turn into a different cultist than the one that he yelled at earlier. I think I did that already, actually. So never mind.
Yeah, you're already one of the cultists we killed in the last match.
Well, no, but they were leaving though.
Oh, that's right.
So I turned into just one of the random cultists.
What about one
walking
of the
around
5
at
we
that
met
scene.
outside?
All right, everyone. Just look away for a second, please.
Alright.
You can't do it while you're looking.
I can't do it while you're looking. Okay, I do it.
All right.
I'm also not going in first. I shove behind Marigold.
Marigold, you can go in first.
All right, here we go.
As you enter the room, there have been several imps who have had their wings shredded off and have been thrown against the walls, and they're cringing and cowering and bleeding everywhere. The barbed devil is lashing his tail and pacing back and forth, and he looks furious.
Can we just grovel past?
And glares at you. Why did you bring those adventurers here?
Which adventures? The one we sacrificed, or the new... Oh, it's probably the new batch, isn't it?
A new batch has been killing us.
Yes, indeed. There are guards lying in wait outside, but, well, they do seem a bit shaken. Possibly even cowardly, really.
Get out there and slay them. I want you to find those adventurers, and I want you to bring me their heads and spines. Yes, the spines. I want their spines.
That's oddly specific. I mean,
Spines for the spine throne!
blood for the blood god!
Your barbedness, Disma commanded us to go fetch reagents for a terrible damage.
Hey now,
spell.
they're not mutually exclusive.
Can we do it on the way? We'll have to get these supplies we need.
Yes, we're off to the armory.
Be gone from my sight and hurry along,
Of course, of course.
so you guys can scuttle on past.
I grovel through the room.
Like, yeah, you're free. You guys can pass the treasure room if you guys want to take a side trip to the treasure room.
That's on the other side.
Nah.
We can't
Yeah,
get it
that's-
from here. It's past the S.
You made this
We keep making
ridiculous
this
math
mistake.
that is impossible to read.
Well, no, a generator made it, to be fair.
Well, hold up, guys. Alright. I'm gonna show quietly where in the wall we could blow a hole if necessary, and where we could collapse. I basically want to set up these charges in such a way that they open a way for us forward and trap the devil on here. Like collapse that hallway.
All right. Well, then you want to set the bombs here, so you blow a hole through this.
Yes. And I
Okay.
explained to them the plan. Like, all right,
All right. How many
There's-
guys are in the armory?
one. All right, we can take them.
We
But
got
I
to
don't know
jump
how
on
many.
the way out.
Yeah, but I don't know how many people are on or how many guards there in the prison.
Okay, so
Well,
Here's
let's get
the
the armor
thing.
gear on the way out.
Also, will that
whoever is
take
the
out?
best liar, tell them that we're getting them ready for the sacrifice now, that we're going ahead with it. Desmond told us to go ahead with it. And then we just
That's-
keep walking until we get to the explosion, and then we start sprinting.
Well,
Who's
I
the best
side
liar?
heavily. That's me. But let's go. Let's just keep going until someone questions us.
Right, but we need to make sure we know this plan.
And
Do we
just
want
one
to
more
kill the
question.
guy in the armory now?
Let's
no,
wait until
no,
we have
wait
to.
until we have to. And we can
And-
just tie him up. We don't have to kill him.
Will that the explosion destroy the entire corner or just this part of it?
We don't know. It's.
Grandmaster said the
explosions are-
entire corner because he wanted to make a
Okay.
passage here
Yeah.
and then block off this.
Okay, good. All right, so
Let's just walk through.
yep.
Let's go.
Hey, armor guy, we're gonna go one through. Talk to you later.
he waves. I mean, he's like, have fun.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go with you because he's seen me already, so I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Fair enough.
coming
But
back
there's a
to you.
trap. Oh God.
We're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But that,
Okay.
but that.
Also,
but that-
Marigold, why are you going that way?
that's the long way around. There's more traps that way.
Get over here.
Does anyone know how to disarm traps?
What kind of trap is it?
We don't know.
I have
You
a
didn't go
passive
that far?
perception of 13.
You can see the trap.
Can I make an investigation check?
Yes.
I get 24.
Wow.
Good.
All right. You can see that it is a it's a glyph of warding. It shouldn't go off because you look like cultists. You should be able to pass by it just fine.
But the
Okay.
prisoner wouldn't be able to.
But the
Is it
way
just
But the
how
prisoner
What's
is-
a glyph of warding do?
It just does d6 damage to people passing by who aren't supposed to go by it.
that's bad for people? Okay, how is it
If I-
attached?
It's carved into the stone.
Is it like floor tiles or is it like a bare stone floor
It's on the wall.
in the wall?
What if you just sort of add an extra line to the glyph?
Can I make an Arcana check to attempt to disarm it?
Go ahead.
Because that's the only thing I can do. Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
You desecrate it, and disfigure it, and draw draw a dick on it. I don't know.
No, I do.
You,
I just
you just add the slightest change to it so that it no longer has the same function.
yeah. Like my whole deal is like I like that's the kind of spellcaster I am. So I think I find like just the one spot I gotta like just mar a little bit, and it just like makes it not work anymore.
Like,
Yep.
But
anybody,
it's still like broadcasting magic. It just won't actually trigger anymore.
it's just
Yep.
a ward of warding. It just does warding. Doesn't
Now
ward
it's
anything
Wario.
particular.
Oh,
As you pass- as you
I
pass-
I breathe a huge sigh of relief. Okay, it's good. It's good.
As you pass by the pain room, you hear like lots of whimpering and weeping and like hissing of pain and like whipping and shredding and unhappy sounds. It's the bulk of the
I
priests
thought
are
they
in
were into pain.
They are, but it still hurts.
Is that only cultists, or is that like other people too? Well,
That's
maybe we
probably
should check it on the way
cultists.
out. I'm just gonna peek in, just like crack the door and look in.
It's all cultists.
I just-
And it is
I just-
freaky.
I just back out and close the door.
It's cultists all the way down.
Hurt me more, one of them shouts.
And I'm like, yeah, keep it up. Good
Make
job,
me
guys.
feel alive again.
Yeah, Daddy.
God damn it!
Why?
Good.
Recording cancelled. Everyone leave.
Good thing I'm
Hold on,
inside
I have
here
to-
already, because I can't handle this shit.
You're in the prison.
Where are we? I don't see us.
Here.
I'm not here.
There you are.
Sorry.
No, I stayed outside.
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant
Okay,
you
armor-
weren't here, as in. Your
I
partner.
said I'm not
One
here.
problem with this
No,
part of the
I'm
plan.
just gonna go back out and grab him because she's like, hey, we need you for a second. Come here.
All right.
Yeah, because we're entering a prison and we don't have our rogue.
Do you want me to? Okay, I'll go with you.
Like, we just need help for a minute. I know you're doing something, but come on.
All right. I walk by the armory guys like, yeah.
It's a living.
Care.
It's a cult.
You can still move your piece, right?
Yes.
Okay. You hear screaming and shouting and like fighting from to your south down here. You see to your north some kind of warrior in a cell. They look beaten up. A little bit further down is a half orc of some type of class in their cell. They look beaten up, maimed. A bit further down is another warrior of some type. They're half elf. They're all beaten up. And then further down, the shouting and screaming gets louder.
Okay. Before we come down the stairs, I whisper to everyone, we're the next change of shift of the guards. Your other guards are to report to the pain room. Dismas orders.
All right, we'll try that then.
Whoever is the lie person should do the lying.
I mean, could I do this with a performance check? Because that's a good thing I can do.
I'm decent at lying.
I just have to act like a heel.
I mean, you can, but there are guards, but they're not visible. Like, there's a guard pacing around these halls. 2 guards pacing around these halls, but they're not listed on the map because they're not a challenge rating that would be viable for like a viable threat to you.
I have an
Only
idea.
things
We should tell them that the devil is mad and he wants everyone to report to the pain room for penance.
For pain.
We already did our time. It's your turn now.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't look hurt at all, says one of them.
I
pulled
absolutely do. I got beat to shit.
I can't believe none of you said that he hurt you emotionally.
No, I got wrecked. I have like a black eye, like scratched over me, a couple
And you
gashes.
can make yourself look worse, can't you?
It doesn't work that way.
I mean,
Oh, I was flogged heavily. It's just all below the neck, you see.
No, I'm gonna be the one that tells them then. Hold on, let me get down there. Where's the guards?
Down here, can you see them? Are they on the GM?
They're on the
So do we have to like go around to see? Can they not see us from here? Or are these like cages?
These are cages, so they can see you through the bars.
All right, I'm just gonna come to this like empty cell here. It's like, hey guys, the devil, he is so mad.
We're getting the sacrifices ready as soon as we can. They need to stop fighting.
He said to pull that off for a second. He wants everyone to go to the pain room and put in their penance before we do anything else.
The archer looks at you skeptically.
Look at me. I just got out.
Roll a deceiver check or whatever it is with
Alright.
advantage.
20.
Nice.
Oh wow. Okay. They say you're lucky scum, and they shove this person back, and you kick him a couple times, and then they scurry out.
I'd say they're hardly lucky at all.
As they start kicking it, Amnon looks away and clenches his fist dramatically.
get a little anime there.
All right, they scuttle past you, and you are left with the prisoners. This
All right,
prisoner spits at
I'll
your
watch the
feet.
door. You don't got much time. I swear to God.
Okay. How long do you want the charges to be set for?
we don't have them right now. We just gotta get people out.
I'm
I'll
gonna go
watch to see
ahead.
if they come back down.
I need you to give me a signal or something so I can set the charges off.
I'll message you.
Yeah.
All right,
If they
I'm-
fucking do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get in position for that then.
What about the cages? Are they
You
open?
gotta unlock the cages.
They should have given you the key before they left, right?
No, they didn't. They didn't. They just rushed off. They were too terrified of the devil to get the key.
Thieves' tools time. I'm gonna take my time.
Wait,
While
Okay.
he's doing this, I'm going to go up to this person and see if he is on my list of.
This is gonna take me some time.
This person is one of the missing teenagers that the mothers told you about. This
Alright.
person is one of the missing brothers of the city guard that you were told about. The missing courtesan is the person the person with the cape in this cage.
Alright.
The half orc is not somebody that you were told about, but they don't belong here. That's for sure.
I'm saving them anyways.
to speed things up, I'm actually going to use a cantrip called Guidance.
Okay, add a D4 to that 13. So roll a D4.
Oh,
Yay!
Excellent. Okay, you start snapping open these cages. The courtesan limps out and says,
Yeah,
"Who are you?"
feel like, can you make sure that they're able to run?
Do they look in bad shape?
Yeah, but a
Yes.
medicine check will get them into good condition.
Okay.
I don't give her my name, but I give her the name of her friend and say that she sent me.
Sasha sent you. Oh, praise Ilmater. Except fuck Ilmater. These people they're staying on Ilmater's name.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Everyone,
go ahead
everyone
and do
gather
that.
up.
The half-orc charges out. He tries to go running past you.
Hold on, there's no way out yet. Just chill for like a minute.
Can I get him in a full Nelson?
Yes, you can. Don't
Listen
even worry
to
about
me.
rolling that.
I am here to help, and you are making this very difficult.
I'll go
did I
ahead.
say anything?
Yeah, they say, "I will avenge my brethren."
Yeah, just give us like a
We
minute.
will. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. We just have to wait a bit.
I want the demon's hide. Roar!
And you'll have the demon's hide when we can actually reposition ourselves into a better fighting position.
Think of it this way: you're getting out of here, but the only choice you have is unconscious or on your feet.
I want to be on my feet. I'm a noble warrior.
Then you be
Right.
quiet until we get you out of here.
Lennox, go do the explosives. I'll keep messaging you until it's time. In fact, just
Okay.
go do it, and then just like yell, because at that
You
point it
want
doesn't
me
matter.
to take out the armory guy first?
Oh,
All right, we'll go do that. We're all gonna
Let's
head up
see
there.
if we can get past them on our own.
Before we leave, I'm going to go ahead and try to make sure everybody's ready to go.
Okay, just roll. Yep.
oh,
Okay.
nice.
That's very good medicine check. You bandage him up. You splint broken arms and broken legs. They'll move at half speed, but that's, I mean, you can get them out of here.
Before we take off, I better make sure this is clear. We have them like we tie their arms together and put them in like a train
Okay.
so that it looks
Do it-
like we
do it
have
fake
them under
like.
our control.
Do it fake
Right.
tying.
Yeah, I don't tie the knots very tightly.
Yeah. All right. I'll
I would
bring
make
up
sure
the
they
rear.
understand that, like, until we say run, you don't break out of these.
Marigold, you get another sending. I'm here. It's Vickle.
All right, we're almost in
Holy
position.
shit, that
oh, wait.
took no time at all.
I only had 20 words.
She
Okay,
has a
so
wizard who can teleport. All she needed to do was get
Okay.
an image from Marigold's mind.
I was thinking like this is gonna be days from now. I could have waited and rendezvoused with her.
okay. So my message is rescuing prisoners. Wait for us to run by.
Okay. She sends back, okay. I came here for Devil, but I'm here for you.
All right. So as we're carrying this train, one person stays behind, one person leads.
Yeah. I'll
I go
be
ahead.
rear guard.
Okay, I'm gonna set them in a
I will be
line.
holding the rope. I look the scariest.
I feel like we can do this cinematically. So Lennox, so let's just do this that way. So we don't like do a bunch of map moving with a bunch of prisoners.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
that,
the 3 to set the charge.
okay.
All right, I know. I mean, do you want to take out that guard, Lennox?
Yes.
I'll distract him.
Okay, then I
I
step.
hate this, but I'll distract him. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna talk the guard while Lennox just shanks him.
Alright, roll an attack, Linux.
Just do not lethal. Just knock him out.
Okay. Damage.
Also, I'm an assassin now. My new assassinate skill. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Alright,
This is
so
a critical
roll
with sneak attack.
So roll an extra d6 on top
It doesn't
of
even.
this.
It doesn't matter. You've crit.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Yeah, so this person, you just stare at them.
Oh, you
No,
couldn't have
it's a
knocked him
short
out.
Why? He's gonna
Great.
die anyway.
Brie, are you like covering his mouth? You think shh, shh, shh.
Go to sleep. Go to
Don't
sleep.
talk, don't talk.
Struggling under that. Scouring through this armory, you find no silvered weapons, which is a shame because Dick holds sense to you. The demon can't be hurt by anything but silvered weapons. I brought you some.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't keep anything that could hurt him in his place of residence. As I say, as I shove the body into a convenient hitman dumpster.
Just a box in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that figures.
Move us back up to the other map so we can look at it. We
Yeah.
can see the prisoners up there. It's fine. I just need a BSC.
Okay.
Thank you. He's dead.
He's pre-dead for us.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna watch. There's nothing I can do to help you. We just gotta push them out together.
Yeah, we just need to... I'm gonna set the charge, then we run through to the exit, okay?
All right. Get everyone to the armory. I messaged Marigold. Get everyone in the armory
All
and
right.
close the doors.
Yep, we do
Lock-
just that.
Put
Lock
crates in front of the doors.
Yeah.
So, do we have a plan for one of us to run with the hostages as far as they can, and the rest stay and hold them off, or are we all running?
Well, I
We
think
should-
we're all running, but you run first. You're in front after
Yeah.
all.
We'll figure
should
out when we
have
go
the
outside.
hostages get out as fast as possible, and we stay as rear guard until they get out. Then we leave with them.
All right. I'm rolling out a gunpowder barrel with Lennox.
Oh,
Okay.
and let's at least attempt to find something to barricade the prayer room.
I mean, that's
There's
The armory.
yeah, there's a crate full of like armor that you and Amnon together could lift
All
and
right.
carry, and you could close the door and barricade the door with the crate.
I don't know if we can make it there by the time she gets out of there though, because of the explosion. Unless you either walk all the way over there first.
We'd look pretty suspicious holding a crate.
Why don't you just go over there and just hold the door shut?
Yeah, that would be the best solution.
For like the whole plan?
Well,
No.
once
At
the
least
explosion,
until
just
we
run
can
outside,
barricade it.
just keep holding until you see us. We just need to get by there before she gets out.
I'll do it.
Someone strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, someone's strong?
I don't understand
well,
why we need to keep the door
we don't
shut.
Because
No.
Disma's very strong.
Oh, the prayer. I was looking at the pain room. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
she's
we're
a
gonna
cleric.
shove crates in front of the doors in the armory right now because
Alright,
She's
in
a
that
cleric.
case,
I'm a
Claudia.
cleric. Yeah, she's a cleric. I'm a cleric. It's like the same thing.
I was going to say,
Alright.
like, it's Plagia. When we run, you take the prisoners out. I will keep the door shut.
Roger.
All right,
the
you
prayer
gotta go
room?
ahead then because you gotta do it because she's gonna hear the explosion and want to come out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I should
Go
go
past
ahead.
Go past the
all
barb
the
devil.
back- Oh, Christ.
Wait, hold on. I put like a sack into his hands, just a random sack. Here's your supplies.
Bro, right, yeah. Oh, jeez.
The sack is full of gunpowder.
I don't know what it's full of. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Gunpowder and nails.
It's just food.
Just light it. Throw it
It's
into the barrel.
food. It's food and holy water.
Just tell them that Jammer. If you get into trouble, tell them that Jammerlena is going to be there soon.
This moment you said that name, it's like, oh yeah, Lemmer.
As you enter into the room, the Barb Devil and Disma are yelling at each other, and you are able to easily slip past.
Oh, then you don't need to block the way.
I
well.
messaged him. Hey, is it okay? Are we good? Are you ready?
I start sprinting and say, Disma's out of her room. Yes, go now.
Oh,
Light the
I
fuse!
messed the genetics. Blow it up.
Fucking
Blow it up!
move!
Ah.
I'm not sure how much distance I should be making in this time, but I'm going to keep moving my pog until Jenner tells me to stop.
You're good. You're good. None of these tracks are going off because Lennox set them to go whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I blow the fuse. I don't think I need to roll for that.
Kaboom! I thought you were blowing it here.
Yes.
Yep, so the
It blocks
corner.
He's not standing by the explosion. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm around the corner
The rubble blocks here
and opens here.
and opens here. Yep.
Now run.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go, let's go,
So,
let's
yeah.
go, let's go.
Do you want us
True
to
to
do some kind of
plan,
roll
I
for
am-
this or something?
I will stand behind the prisoners as they go.
As you start rushing out, the Barb Devil starts chasing you.
There's rubble there.
Quickly.
Yeah, he's got to like dig through it first.
Yeah, he starts. You hear him roaring and hissing and
I don't
digging
know.
through the rubble.
I don't know who was leading the prisoners in the meantime, but I am now grabbing them and getting out of here. I don't. I can't abandon these people.
I'm just gonna like
to the shore,
scream
that's
as
all
I
you can do.
leave.
Oh yeah, I want to run out, rip off my cloak, and yell at the 5 guys in hiding. Hey, we're the adventurers. You want to help us?
As like smoke is pouring out of the front door.
You make it outside. You hear the sound of a spell going off. You hear an explosion. Keep running.
Keep running, keep
Don't
running.
look back.
All 5 of you keep moving.
Where's the lady? The tell what it is.
I'm guessing on the beach.
I messaged her. Is she within 120 feet of me?
Nicole, she is.
Where are you? Help!
She rushes to join you just in time as Disma and the demon both come out to encounter you.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
I
goddamn.
slap her
Well,
hand. Tag
we're
him.
going at half speed, so we're kind of fucked here. We can't
She
leave the
didn't come
prison
alone,
behind.
right? She teleported with a bunch of people, right?
Like this deer.
She brought a deer, that's for sure.
All
Mighty
right.
Steve.
Well, I guess we're rolling initiative.
Oh
I
fuck.
have to get the devil paws. Hold on.
Can I please tell the hostages to keep running?
Yes, the hostages will keep running.
They can get 30 feet around, roughly.
The encounter hasn't started yet. Keep going.
Hey, where's Aram?
He's on
Aaron's
the boat.
boat.
Man, I wish
Just
he
tell
was
them where
here.
the boat is.
Here's where the boat is.
And
I'm
also,
not
Bree, tell
know.
Aram that he's gonna have company.
I gotta make him the right size. Hold on.
You gotta be big.
Big demon. Big
Gotta be
demon
tough.
energy.
Oh.
Are they right size? Yeah. Okay, roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Shit. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, natural 20.
Let's see.
Nice.
It's gonna
Well-
be bad.
Go assassinate.
Oh, that was as bad as I
Half
expected.
damage from any attack I have.
Lennox, please, for the love of God, pull a nothing personal kid on this demon.
You didn't add
No,
the
I
lady.
don't want to
no
get into
scope.
melee range. That is a bad idea.
Where's the lady? The, what was
Disma.
it? Disma? Yeah.
I'm pulling her out. Hold on.
Where's Dismal?
First thing I'm
buddy.
gonna do is hide it stealthy like.
You don't need to because you're going first. Attack and then hide.
But my sneak attack. Oh wait,
You get
I
sneak
get
attack.
assassinated.
They have
You
a
go
move,
before them.
Yeah, that's right. I get to go first before them.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Maybe.
What initiative did you roll?
I rolled a 24.
No, Bree, it's 13. Okay, there
Yeah.
you are.
Did either Disma or the Barb Devil get a 20?
No, you go first.
Here.
All right. Can I cold shot Disma's eyes?
You can go ahead and sneak attack Disma, that's for sure. But you can't cold shot her eyes, no.
I'll settle for a sneak attack with a. Yeah, this is this creature surprised or?
Yes, she is surprised.
Then
She
this is a
runs in.
critical
All right,
hit.
adventurers.
You, the adventurers, she says, seeing everybody but Lennox.
And then she takes
All
an
of
arrow
them
to
who
the
are in
face.
front of me.
That just hits.
I do
Oh,
not know how to
gee.
force a critical.
Yes, you
Uh,
can do critical damage.
Just roll it and then add the extra.
Oh my god!
Yes.
So
That
I
is-
guess roll. Yeah,
is-
you double it. Don't you double the sneak attack too? So you gotta roll that again.
Roll damage again.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
just take 4 off.
No, you don't double sneak attack two. You only do sneak attack once.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Okay,
then,
well,
Still
that
that's
is
another 10.
so it's 16 plus 11 then.
Then
Okay.
6.
27.
27? Wow, she looks really badly hurt.
Did I get her in the eye?
You got her in one eye. How about that?
The adventurers. Oh fuck!
Oh god.
Then I use my my cunning action to hide. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay.
And now I am unseen by everyone. Woo!
Well, maybe. It's a
Going
contested-
next after Lennox is Pelagia. I believe. Oh no,
the
Amnon.
14?
Sorry.
Like,
Amnon
is there-
goes next.
Is this like an open, like grassy field? There's like no cover
who
or
got a
anything?
23?
Yeah, why isn't Marigold
Oh, you
next?
got Marigold go next. Sorry, Marigold. You go next.
All right, just a quick thing. Okay,
Do not grapple the demon.
I'm not grappling the demon. I don't think I could separate them with the thunder clap or whatever that's called. But I could show. Actually, I'm going to save that for the time being. I think. All right, so I'm going to I think start with acid splash because that's a cantrip.
Okay.
So let's see. Acid Splash is D12 saving throw,
Okay.
and I'm doing this against Disma.
Okay.
What is she using to say?
She,
Oh,
she does no save.
All right, well, I guess 1d6 acid 5.
Okay. 27
oh
minus
shit! An
5.
arrow. Oh god, acid.
32. 32. Got it. Alright.
And I think I'm going to save my action surge for the time being, so I'm just ending off with just aciding her in the face.
When does Bickold go in the order?
Vickle goes after Amnon. So she goes fourth.
Oh, so I'm up next.
Yeah, well, not exactly. Disma goes before you.
Okay, I was wondering,
Yeah,
like, did these guys
Then
roll
Bickold
really
gets
terribly?
hit.
No, they did not roll really terribly. I just was not prepared for Disma to be in the fight. I was only prepared for the Barb Devil.
Fair enough.
Now I
Well,
have to-
Disma's almost out of the fight, so
Yeah, Disma's almost out of the fight. I actually have to. I didn't even roll up her hit points, so I'm doing that right now.
She
Oh,
may
look,
in
she's
fact
actually-
already be dead.
Her health bar goes up, and then it suddenly drops down.
yeah, we speed ran this so hard we killed the boss before her health bar popped up.
Give me a second to figure. How many hit points per level does a cleric get? It is 1d8 plus Constitution. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math real quick.
You could just do the average for every level.
Yep. Okay, you've done 32 damage, she has 40 hit points.
Oh my god.
Better make this turn count.
So her action, she's going to rush up, grab Pelagia, and inflict wounds on her.
Oh no, she doesn't. I'm doing that back.
You can't do it back.
Well, on my turn I can.
But however, it is a DC 15 saving throw.
What? It's just a saving throw. It's like not actually like a kind of saving throw.
I think it's wisdom for that one.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Is it
Oh,
wisdom a
good.
good stat? Oh
no!
Not great.
Oh, no!
Why did you say, "Oh,
good"?
Oh,
no! You can
jeez.
heal thyself, right? Right?
Yes, actually.
22 damage.
Oh, Jesus!
Ooh.
Oh my
I'm
god.
technically alive.
Are you
It's
technically
always a
conscious?
bad day.
There's just a big
That's
gaping
the best
wound on
kind
your
of
chest.
alive.
Suffer!
You can-
Infidel! She screams as she grabs you by the throat and just withers you.
Though that
Where's
being
five
said,
bones helping us?
Amnon,
They
it's your
said
turn
they
to
would
take
not
the most
interfere.
turn.
They didn't say they would help us.
though, don't tieflings have a thing they can use as a what do you call it?
Yeah, don't you
Yeah.
have
Oh, yeah.
don't you have
Pelagia.
a reaction? Can't you do what's
Hellish
it called?
Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke?
Alice, didn't you
I
learn
think
Hellish
so,
Rebuke is a
but I
second
don't
level
remember
spell?
how that works.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Loka has it.
Like, I vaguely remember that's a thing, but I don't
It'd be
remember.
great if she gets taken out by the Hellish Rebuke. Because she's got 30, I'm gonna put her, she's got,
Creature must make a dexterity saving throw, and then takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. And since this is a level 2 spell, you get an extra d10,
3d10?
Yep.
and that's once a day.
I'd say this is a good time to use
one's a
it.
long
And-
rest.
Yeah, considering the other guy's immune to fire.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you have
what's
to,
the
but it's
DC on that?
charisma for that, not
Which I'm also good at. I'm
Yeah.
actually better at it.
She rolled a 1, so...
she can still use her Hellish Rebuke.
It's a dex
Please
saving
use
throw for
it.
that.
Yeah,
Jenner,
I'm
it's a dex saving throw for you.
Okay.
Go
What's
ahead.
the DC on the dex?
Whatever her spell save is.
Oh my
my
god, she
God,
does not
okay.
save.
She does not save. So go ahead and
Just
roll
like-
3d10.
3d10. 3d10.
Just like points.
Yeah.
Three-
Point go, no!
Oh, no! No! Oh!
12. Oh my god, that's 20 damage.
She only had
Okay.
8 hit points
Disma's
left.
on fucking fire.
She's at minus 12. I need you to make a dex save for her.
Oh, she goes to 0 for... No, well, yeah. If you're using player character rules.
Okay, she makes one successful save.
Oh, I'll undo that in a bit.
Just slam her head against
She's
the
just
ground.
like she just like holds me up by my throat, like I'm just withering. I just point at her, and she's friggin' dies.
She just bursts in the flames. She screams in pain and says, feels so good! Ah!
That feels bad!
I'm horny for this. Ah!
Are you free later tonight, by the way?
Yeah, daddy.
Oh my god!
Alas,
I wish I had that soundboard from Neo Scum.
Glad you don't.
Alright,
Do not give Breathmaster a soundboard of any variety.
Amnon, it's your turn.
Alright, I wanted to do a dramatic reveal of my frenzy skill,
No,
but now
it-
that
It's Pelagia's turn. That was her reaction.
No, I think Amnon goes first, though.
No, Amnon goes
first.
14?
I rolled
And
a
that
higher
was-
initiative. 15 is higher than
Oh,
14.
sorry. Sorry.
Don't you know numbers?
Look, lawyers don't know math, but I at least know this much. Alright,
Amnon the Tickled.
I walk towards the Barb Devil.
Okay.
I'm, the camera's like zoomed in on the lower half of my face, and I'm muttering like, "Oh, we're so close. We can almost get them out of here." it then flashes back to like a gray tone scene of a child Amnon being like thrown out of a carriage by his
Aww.
dad,
Aww.
saying like these people have been abandoned by everyone except us. I'm not gonna abandon them now. And then he enters Rage plus Frenzy.
Alright.
This is a level beyond rage.
What you're seeing right now is a normal tiefling.
This is a raging tiefling.
Oh man,
And
I
this
don't
is a
think
tiefling that's
I
gone
can't-
beyond raging.
I can't go
Or you
beyond
could call
frenzy.
it super range too.
I can't go beyond Frenzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, time to just hack at this Barb Devil, I guess.
No.
Why?
Oh no!
You could do that reckless and take a second one.
Do it.
Yeah, can I retroactively make it reckless? Just pile on everything?
Yes! Oh, that doesn't
Still
hit.
misses.
Let me look at this.
AC 15.
Barb Devil's just like,
Alright.
I've got immunity to flashbacks too.
The good news is this applies to all of my attacks this turn. Yeah, this turn. And Frenzy means I can attack twice.
There we go.
Well done.
Alright, that hits.
And
16 damage,
bad.
alright.
I think it's half though, isn't it?
He's resistant to slashing.
Oh, it's 18
Oh yeah,
damage,
it's,
Janet.
it's 18 damage, so it's minus 9.
It's,
Well,
it's 9
wait.
damage.
does he resist rage damage?
Yes, he resists all forms of damage.
God damn it.
Not
So,
all
yeah,
forms, but
9.
physical, yeah.
Victor
I'm immune to mad.
This is not quite
Nickel
as
run.
a dramatic turnaround as I expected, but
leaps onto her elk and charges in.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
oh no, the elk!
The
Get
world.
over on a silver weapon, please!
Yep, she passes, as she comes to you, she drops a silver weapon next to Marigold, though she doesn't know that you don't need one. And then she drops a silver great axe next to you.
do I get any silver arrows or whatever?
Oh man, she should. She'll drop some silver arrows next to you as she rides past. Okay, hold on. Alright, the elk hits! Go, elk, go!
Does the
Elk
elk
attack.
have silver elk shoes?
No, it does not, but it doesn't. I mean, it will matter. But
Is I the strongest prey animal?
We can't just cheese this by getting silver on everything, you guys. Come on.
That's the D&D way. Cheese everything.
Yeah, but we didn't do it ourselves.
My online experience tells me that the phrase "the D&D way" is something I shouldn't do.
so it does 11 damage. Half of 11 is
5.
5.
Since it rounds
6.
down, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you always round up on everything, so you take round
No.
up too.
I thought it was screw the player.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That was the phrase I heard last time.
The D&D way.
Yep.
We're not doing anything the D&D way. Gary
It is
Gygax,
easy.
fuck off.
It is a DC 13 strength check or be knocked prone. Oh, yes! He's knocked prone!
Oh, he fell on his butt.
This fucking elk just ran up and get down.
Haha, Amnon, you can do nothing against me. Oh god, elk!
Everyone read this.
Yeah.
Mounts always have an advantage. I don't know why. They always do. Mounts always do the most damage. I don't know why.
Amnon, you need a mount.
I am the very powerful Barb Devil. Take me seriously. Oh no! I'm on my back like a turtle. Curses.
This guy,
I mean, to be fair, elks are terrifying.
this guy couldn't survive in like a Canadian forest.
Oh, they got moose up there. That'd be
Bring
worse.
him to Canada and we'll finish him
Oh
off.
yeah, I forgot. Where do elk live?
They live up in Canada too, I think.
Okay, that's what I was going for.
Alright, one hit. Does 15 damage, and that is.
She has advantage because it's prone.
Oh, yes!
You're going to
It's a
kill your
sneaky
own Barb
kid.
Devil.
I'm going to
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Ah,
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Holy
So just
shit!
I think only the one hit hits though. So
Yeah, but it's a crit.
yeah.
Something tells me this Barb Devil is going to have a haphazardly thrown together second form.
Okay.
Well, it has 110 hit points, so
14, 15,
Beware,
16,
I am the
17,
Barb
18,
Devil
19.
with a gun.
it enters its perfect form and then gets fat.
Don't these things
Hold on
usually
a
have like
minute.
100?
Red Master said 110.
Oh god, the telepathic? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're telepathic. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, that's the
3
folks'
attacks
turn.
around as well in melee.
Yep. Amnon is in some serious trouble.
Oh boy.
If it decides to use all 3 attacks against Amnon.
Next up is 4, which is Pelagia.
Curb stomp her!
Pelagia, on your turn, you start to hear the familiar sound of a horn. As Aaron comes in to help you fight the Barb Devil.
Honk toot!
He's
My
playing
My
Sandstorm.
goodest, bestest boy.
No, he's playing popcorn.
So add a
Oh.
d6 to any attack roll that you make, if you make an attack roll. Otherwise, don't. Oh well.
Okay,
Save it,
good.
can't you?
I'm going to, like, step over the flames and Disma suffering in them.
Yes, she's
Mildly
Right.
creepy smile and a little wave. I will touch for you. Just be here for a moment. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right. I'm going to do inflict wounds on that thing.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Because I could do that multiple times.
That's not a physical type of damage either.
Nope.
It's necrotic damage. Yeah.
What's your
Is
save,
that
though? What's your save?
Let me open the little thing up here. Actually, can I just, like...
Oh, it doesn't matter. Unless it's less than an 8, you do full damage to him.
No, it's... I'm looking
It's a
for the
whizzing
thing.
save, isn't it?
It's 14, yeah.
Yeah, you do full damage to him because he rolled an 8.
Oh boy.
I already deducted the damage, so he's looking hurt. Unfortunately, it's now his turn.
How much damage did it do? And they inflict wounds?
18. 18 necrotic.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Yeah. Oh,
Is it his?
there is. Yeah, it's his turn. I'm trying to decide who he hits.
What does he have? Does he have 13 too?
Does he have 13 too? What do you mean?
His initiative, because I also have 13.
Yeah, he has a 13. You have a 13. So you go ahead and go first.
Well, let me
Who
see
has
what
the
that
highest,
says.
higher initiative bonus?
My initiative
Probably
bonus
him.
is 3.
Oh, go ahead first.
All right. I'd rather not actually.
Okay. So he's gonna swing at Amnon.
He's gonna stand up first, or he's gonna just sink to the ground.
Yeah, he's
Oh
prone.
yeah, he has to stand up at half movement.
Yep.
So half his movement is to stand up.
Doesn't standing up from prone incur opportunity
It
attack?
doesn't anymore. No.
Aww.
God.
First
Just
swing misses.
3 people in an elf could
Second
beat
swing
Oh my
misses.
god.
Oh my god, this demon sucks.
it.
This demon rules! He's just
I'm
what's
cool.
XP for us.
Third swing hits.
Were those all on Amnon, or did he spread
Yeah.
them out?
He has to multi-attack a single target.
I'm picturing like the first 2 like are claw swipes that kind of bounce off of Amnon, and the second he just like double axe handles me into the ground.
Well,
Actually,
this-
it's 2 claws and a tail.
He claws and claws and misses you with both claws, but as you're dodging both claws, you go right into the tail for 9 damage.
Wamp womp.
I just realized I forgot to describe. I want my frenzy form to look a little different.
Does it have hair?
No, not doing that anime anymore.
We're gonna go back
Instead
one
of his
day.
eyes just losing their pupils, they now start to actively glow white, and his veins are now visible and glowing,
Ugh.
like glowing purple.
So vascular.
Nice.
And
Vascular.
his shirt has been torn off, so it's more noticeable now.
All right.
It's
Next
not
up
just
is
his
Bree.
face, like a weirdo.
Did
Next
his
up
shirt
is
just
Bree.
explode off him like Kenshiro?
I'm gonna step up. Do I get my level 2 spell slots for leveling up or not?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not gonna get the spells though because I haven't prepared them. I'm gonna cast Witchbolt at level 2.
Okay.
So I need just a range spell attack on that.
That hits.
Nice,
okay.
Witch's Bolt.
I need to add an extra level 2 here. So that is 11 lightning damage.
Ouch.
And there's a small arc of electricity between me and him now, just kind of crackling in the air as I maintain the connection. I'm gonna step a
He's
little
got 43 hit points left. You are destroying this devil. This was supposed to be a hard fight, but apparently not.
Well, you gave us all silver weapons.
And we two-shot his backup. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn, Lennox.
Yep.
Well, you're hiding. I'm going to make a perception check to see if he can see you.
It doesn't matter because you're still engaged with other people, so you still get
Yeah,
a sneak
he
attack.
still cannot survive. He still cannot avoid the sneak attack.
But he can hopefully avoid the critical. He can avoid the critical.
That's only
I
if you
rolled a
move
19.
before.
Oh, well then, go on with your bad self.
Time for a critical. Yes!
I don't think you get the crit unless you go before him.
In the round, I'll go before him.
No, it's
I
like the
take
battle.
advantage- I get advantage
Does
on
it say
attack rolls
round or
against-
fight?
in
It's
the combat. Yeah. As long as I go before them in the combat round, I get advantage on attack.
Does it say combat round or in combat? Because if it's in combat, that's the whole thing.
That doesn't make sense to me.
You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet.
Yeah, and he's taking a turn. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need advantage anyway. And I guess I don't get the critical because he's no longer surprised.
That's true. Good.
I see you over there. You
That's
can't
still
get me.
17 damage with the silver arrow.
He's down to 26 hit points. I think you're going to kill this devil.
I think he's
Oh,
gonna have
man,
a
I'm
second
next,
form.
right?
It's just the same, but twice as many hit points.
You know, I'm kind of surprised there are like imps just like streaming out of this thing now at us too.
I should swarm you with imps, but I didn't look up imp hit points. But you know what? Since I'm not streaming, I can look up imps.
Yeah, but they
I'm
have to
helping.
be commanded, and as soon as we take this guy down, they don't have a boss anymore. They're not going to want to stick around. They don't want to be on the losing side. They're smart-ish.
All right, so I believe I'm next in the turn order, right?
You are next up. Yes.
All right, so let's see. Let me just double check. That's 25, then 5. Okay, yeah, perfect. I can get over to him. So I'm just going to run over to him, and I'm going to go to core, and I guess I'm just going to use the new rapier's probably just got the same hit, right?
It's got +1 to hit, +1 to damage, and he's not immune to it because it's a magical item.
All right, so whatever this is, then it's a +1. That's
Okay.
not great.
That's 12 misses.
Let's see.
Action surge?
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, let's just action surge. That's way better. So this is going to be a +1, 14 damage.
I believe Disma goes next.
Isma has to make another life or death saving throw.
Crit fail. Crit fail. Crit fail.
I believe it was at +2, but I don't remember. Ah, she failed that one.
So that's 2 strikes?
That's 1 strike. She passed the first one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Marigold. We done. Next
Yep,
up is
Amnon.
Amnon and Dickold. Amnon, go.
All right.
Because I don't want my PC to be my GMPC to be the one to kill the demon.
I shove my axe into the ground directly next to the silver axe and pick that up.
Yep.
And then here I go.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
dear.
yeah.
That's how
I
you
think
do it.
Amnon's got this.
That's the way
I
it's
shouldn't have had
done.
advantage on it, but okay.
It was,
It was
the first one on there, so it
yeah,
counts.
yeah, it's fine, but still.
Yep. Down goes the demon.
Hey, guess who gets a trophy?
Nice.
He's at -4.
Amnon does not respond.
Yay!
Just shoves an axe into a demon's head and does not say a thing.
I figured
Aram.
he'd like
He just
cut off the head.
stares blankly forward with his glowing eyes and does not respond to any sort of stimulus.
That wasn't
Alright.
so bad.
So who wants to just go over and beat up Disma?
Oh, me.
Excuse me, Vicold. Do you need her alive?
We should probably question her.
Oh,
And they just
how
look
long does
over
that
and
look
see
like?
Amnon with his axe raised.
I
I'm
put my
gonna roll
hand on
to-
Amnon's shoulder.
Because
It's like,
I could do that thing like 3 more times.
Amnon, save it for later.
He
I'm gonna roll a
freezes.
stabilizer.
He stops but does not respond.
You can finish her off later after we've questioned her.
Okay, since we need her to get her steady, I'm actually gonna do.
It's a medicine check, I believe.
All right, good job. She's stable, so she stops making death saving throws, and I can take the X off of her.
She
Well,
Aram
what about all
plays
those?
a happy little trill on his flute.
honk too.
I'm
On his
waiting.
horn.
I'm waving at him. I'm gonna yell at him, but I'm very proud.
He waves back.
So there's like a shitload of imps.
Also, I
like,
don't know how to
flying out
board
of
the boat.
So are there like a shitload of imps like flying out of the cave, just going like all
Yes.
directions now?
They are flying out of the cave. They are going every which way.
It's like Gremlins 2 up in here.
You find 55 gold.
I thought you were going to say 55 imps.
I'll put it on the party sheet for now.
That's a lot of imps.
Just like seconds before this, the imp's like, if there's no demon to tell me not to start a riot, I could start a riot.
We have
that's
95
what I was
GP in the party goal right now.
Hey, that's almost enough to buy you a spell.
Almost.
I can put.
We maybe should deal with those imps eventually. Ooh.
Unless they have a summoner to sustain them, I don't think they stick around for very long, right?
No, they're just here.
I think we already compared them to those raccoons from the last campaign.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not the
right.
last, but the Monster Hearts campaign.
They start swarming you and hassling you and like snickering and jiving at you, but you've killed their master, so.
And we have silver weapons, so they better back off.
I'm still frenzied.
Oh god,
Apparently
yeah,
they
you
can also
probably
turn
get
invisible,
some.
so they're probably just like
Popping out of existence.
Yep, you're popping them back into their natural plane.
Amnon's just playing whack-a-mole right now.
Did the Barb Devil like just burst in a flame or just like a body?
He burst in the flame, leaving behind treasure, leaving
Oh.
behind the gold.
I love treasure.
So he went
No, wait,
back to
hold
his
on.
home
Let it cool
plane.
down. Let it cool down. It's hot.
Well, thank you for your assistance, Vikolg.
Ugh, it didn't even look like you needed me.
Well, I think it would have been those silver weapons helped a lot.
There's also like 17 cultists still down there.
Yes, we should take care of them.
Someone
There's
just
more-
intimidate them into surrendering, please.
I
I don't want
don't-
to
I
fight
don't-
anymore. We've killed so many people.
Maybe
I'm
the
tired of
person
killing
who is
people.
glowing right now should go intimidate them.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hold on,
yell.
Amnon.
Don't go to Amnon.
Don't
Don't,
go
go
alone.
too
Amnon is non-verbal right now. He's just walking.
Oh, we probably should go check out that treasure room too.
Amnon, what about the prisoners?
They got away. They're fine.
I will,
Hey, it doesn't-
Skyla is looking after them. She's the one who teleported me here.
Amnon,
wait.
go check on the prisoners.
Amnon turns to Lennox and responds in a voice that does not sound like his own. Right now, I must suppress the threat.
No, Amnon. When I said take care of, I didn't necessarily mean kill.
At this point, it's probably been a minute, so he's going to
Yeah.
power
These
down.
people are, Nicole says these people are servants of Ilmater. They just need a good leader. They've been led astray. I too am a servant of Ilmater. I will speak to them.
You're not going to install yourself as the new head of this cult, are you?
No, of course not. I'm not into the suffering. She rubs
Cool.
at her missing arm.
Cool. Let's go check out the treasure room while she's busy.
Oh, sweet,
Okay.
If Amnon is snapped out of it, he's not going to go check on the treasure. He is going to stay with the.
Oh, shit! Oh, wait, I forgot. I almost forgot that I blew a hole around the rubble.
No, we're fine because the treasure room is this way over here.
That's right.
So
Yeah,
we need to go.
this
we need to
map
walk
is
over there.
confusing.
Yeah, go past the S that you have not that you already disabled, so we're fine.
Yep. Just check for
Alright,
currency for the treasure room, and we're good.
I've rolled your loot. Here's what you found. 3,009 gold pieces total.
Hold on, let me open up the notes real quick.
That's like 3 spells.
Okay, I'm ready.
Isn't there like a random junk table as well?
Yep, 3,010 gold pieces because I always give you multiples of 5 so that you guys can pass it out evenly amongst yourselves. 5 25 gold piece art objects, which consist of 1 black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, 2 carved bone statuettes.
What kind of bone?
You're gonna have to just paste that to me. I'm not typing that out.
Okay.
Well, I want to know though. Tell me.
Yeah, what kind of
Alright.
bone?
Well, I'm pasting it to you.
Is there any erotic art?
Yes, sure.
I don't
Erotic
want that.
bone statuettes.
I get away from that immediately.
This painting has titty.
No, I put a cloth on it.
It's a posing. There's one
I think.
cloth of gold vestment, anime body pillow.
It has a sexy demon on it.
Look,
Yeah.
if nobody's gonna take it, I mean, for the greater good, Baju will bear this scroll.
I will bear this pillow.
Why are we all degenerates?
Someone has to cleanse the darkness, and I technically do that kind of thing sometimes.
You're gonna recover the body pillow with a different cover?
So anyway, 2 carved bone statuettes, 1 cloth of gold vestment, which is the anime body pillow, and 1 copper chalice with silver filigree.
You said a mask, right?
Yes, 1 black velvet mask stitched with silver thread.
Are these
Fancy.
are these magical in any way?
They're non-magical. They're each worth 25 gold apiece.
I'll check later.
I'll
We
take
don't
the
actually know.
mask.
You could
take
quite
one of
climb in that
the-
mask.
I still want to know what kind of bone are these statuettes?
Let's see
Yeah.
here. They are.
I guess it'd be
they
a
are-
nature check.
Yeah, knowledge nature.
The
No.
bone.
They're bone.
Definitely bone.
They menace with spikes of bone.
Oh man, I should get advantage because that is my background.
No.
Bones.
I did establish I'm a dwarven insurance agent.
You never
so-
established you were good at it.
I
That's
mean,
true.
All I heard was menacing with spikes of bone, and I'm just like stuck somewhere in Boneworth.
that is my background. I do insurance agent stuff for dwarven settlements. So like, I have to figure out was it internal pressures or external pressures that killed this fort. They flooded themselves with magma, but they only did it because of the zombie elephants.
When you enter the thing, the people just kind of flee from you. You don't get attacked by anybody else.
Oh shit! It's the adventurers.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, it's the adventurers. They killed the demon.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
I shapeshift back in my normal face. I'm sick
Okay.
of having this.
Oh, your
face.
Feywild face.
Yes.
No, my normal face.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
have
We're
to talk to-
adventuring. We're adventurers. Just leave the room and surrender, or whatever you're going to do.
You know, Bree, you're going to have to like explain all of that to us eventually.
Don't
She
worry about it
doesn't
later.
have to.
I
don't wanna talk about
know
it.
who I'm working with. I mean, I know it's personal and all, and I'm not going to reveal it to anyone else. But like,
Maybe after we're done counting this gold.
okay, fine with me.
Was there anything else, Jenner?
Any magical artifacts or junk? Because I know there's a huge table of junk items that looks hilarious in the player's handbook.
I don't want junk items.
I want junk items in addition to cool items. That's all I ask.
Jenner, you still there?
Jenner.
I think she dropped out. Oh,
She's still there.
Jenner.
Jenner,
But it
please
could
make
just be
some
Discord
indication that
being-
you're communicating to us.
Did you
I
mute
think it-
yourself?
I think it might have just cut out for her, but Discord's being weird.
I don't want to check Discord because I'm recording.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. She's not muted, but she's not saying anything. So I guess we'll just
Okay,
take a
sure.
minute and
Well, I'm going to
This-
look at the big chart of things to find funny items. Okay. I hope no one minds.
oh yeah. And how much money did it say?
3010?
I got it all written down in the party funds. So I'm taking care of it right now.
Okay.
We'll split up later. I don't want to do the math right now.
We just hand you the bag, just chock full of gold.
It's so heavy. I don't think I can lift this actually.
We put it on the elk.
No, we don't want her to know about this. This is our gold. They said we could keep the spoils.
Equal.
We give it to
Divided
Amnon
by
the whole. He's
5.
pretty strong.
Oh wow, we get 621 gold each. If we just I heard someone
I can
drop.
copy spells.
Okay, are you back?
I can buy that pearl so I can
You
identify
did.
things.
There you go.
The treasure that you guys got.
Oh,
What?
staff of disconnecting Discord.
Jenna, I think you dropped out again.
Did she?
I'm
Oh,
still here.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
There she
Now,
is.
is Alice here? Alice, we haven't heard from you.
Hello.
All right.
Okay. I was
So
a
Jenna,
little
you said we
worried
got
that we'd lost one
3,010 gold, right?
3010, that's correct.
Okay, so yeah, we get 621 gold each then. Good.
Woo!
We have more than that because we have leftover gold from earlier. So
Yeah, no, that was adding the 95 to that.
okay, you said how much? I'll delete that then.
621 each.
621. Write that down. I'm not recording your other shit.
Because I'm assuming we're all just gonna split this evenly.
I don't see why not. I don't even know what I'm going to spend my gold on.
How come the passage that we created is symbolized by the word no?
Because you've been bad.
Hey, it was
Okay.
a good idea, okay? Saved
Got
our
my gold
asses.
recorded. I don't think I can carry this gold actually. So heavy.
Oh man, it's heavy. Big Coke will carry it for you. Also, you owe her 50 gold, which she reminds you of.
I owe her 10 gold, and I give it to her. I had 40 gold when I started with. I need 10 more.
With
Well,
her
I
one arm,
absolutely have
she will carry
red
that
money.
gold for you.
No, I can carry. I can actually carry. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you find anything else? Or it's just gold.
Just
Gold
just
and-
the
gold
gold
and
and the art.
Oh, can there please be some stuff from the junk table in the player's handbook?
I'm gonna
Pick
richly
some random
cast.
junk.
I'm gonna richly cast detect magic just to make sure we're not missing anything.
That's all that I rolled up on the loot table, so you did not miss anything.
Okay,
Okay,
here,
someone
I want to do
roll-
something else though. Can I want to disable that summoning circle without like hurting myself because I feel like it's dangerous.
With Lennox's help, you should be able to do that.
All right, let's fuck
That's
this thing
easy.
up.
Someone roll a D100.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
32.
You find a knife that belonged to a relative.
A relative
your,
of who?
Oh, that knife belongs to Amnon. It's one of his cousin's knives.
What? Amnon's not even there.
Amnon just picks it up and throws it in the trash.
I guess somebody's gotta give Amnon that knife when they go to the boat.
Lennox wouldn't know, so he just keeps it.
No, I'll say that however you know it's... Well, god damn it, the implication is that you know it's somebody's...
Yeah, it
Knife.
has an it has a name on it. It has initials carved into it.
No, it has my family name in it. What the hell's my family name again?
You're
All
right.
right.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, we could give
On
that to Amnon when we meet back up. I also find a purple handkerchief embroidered with the name of a powerful archmage.
It's a weird.
Elminster.
Oh, fuck!
Oh god, it's an Elminster coin.
No, it's the handkerchief.
Yeah,
But yes,
that's-
it is used. It's used to mine Elminster coins.
God damn it.
Oh,
No,
what
it's got like a pass key on for Elminster coin
It's-
wallet.
Yeah,
Magic
anyone
bitcoins, don't
else
worry about it.
comprehensible gibberish. Does anyone else want to roll on the trinket table?
Why not?
You know what? I will.
I don't want to be
I
left
like
out.
right.
You got a knife already.
Oh no, not the
Oh, there are 3. Whoops.
93.
Okay, I got an
93.
84.
Ooh, 93 is nice. Oh, before I saw the second word, an empty wine bottle bearing a pretty label that says "The Wizard of Wines Winery, Red Dragon Crush, 331422-W."
I have a new personal arc.
To
One
find
day
a
I'm going
vineyard.
to find a full one.
84 is a receipt of a deposit at a bank in a far-flung city.
Actually, disregard mine because I'm not there.
Okay,
A receipt of a deposit of what?
of a bank in a far-flung city.
Somewhere we're never gonna be.
58 is actually kind of boring. It's just the hilt of a broken sword.
Hey man, that broken sword hilt is the strongest weapon in the game. The broken short sword is the strongest weapon in the game.
Let's take it all the way to the final boss.
If only you'd picked it up, then we could have forged it into Ragnarok, and then we would have had the strongest sword. And then we couldn't have used it because no one in the party uses normal swords.
I use broadswords. Or short swords.
It's
not
whatever
anyways,
sword
I
you
think
don't use.
I think the plot is ready to move forward now.
Oh, please. So, we're taking a boat back. I don't know if you can teleport back or not, but I don't think you can teleport all these.
No, she can't
people.
teleport that many people back.
What about all the cultists? What we do? We just leave them on the island, or
Victo's gonna stay here and talk with them, with her elk.
okay?
The elk is the bad cop.
They have not washed the barbed demon blood off of the elk yet.
They even have
She,
blood.
she shows them the picture. She shows them the image of the elk knocking the barbed demon on his ass.
Clearly, you should be
some reason-
worshipping this.
For some reason, the elk is reminding me of llamas with hats.
God damn it.
Carl.
All right, you guys
Like
pass
37 times in the chest.
That kills humans, Carl.
The orc informs you that he knows how to pilot ships.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Good.
sweet.
All right, so I guess while we're on the boat, I'm just gonna start meditating as my rich weapon bond.
Yes.
Do you creepily polish your sword obsessively in the middle of the deck?
I think I'm just sitting. Like, is there any slight interior? Because no matter how cramped it is, I'm just sitting there with my sword in my lap.
There's the hold
There's a
where
hold.
all the slaves would have gone, or whatever you want to call them, abductees. Yeah.
They don't have to stay there. They probably have bad memories associated with that place.
I have to count how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4 prisoners.
There are
6,
5
7, 8,
prisoners.
9.
There's not a whole lot of room on this boat.
So I guess 11, because there's 5 of us, 5 prisoners, and then Aaron.
Yeah, Aram is going to have to teleport back because he can't ride on the boat with you. The boat only holds 10 people.
It's a very cramped boat.
Well, bye.
No, he can fit. It'd be cramped. It'll suck. But
Okay.
we're not leaving him
Nope,
behind.
can't fit.
Oh, be nice to the guy. He came in when we needed him.
I was sure you were going to need him.
He did his
run away
best.
at the
I'm
end.
proud.
He
of
came
him.
in to do briefly.
He can do
Hey, yo,
on the
me.
way back.
We're not leaving him on the island. That's mean.
Welcome back to Ulm, Raven. Da, 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 da.
Woo!
Finally, fully rested.
Yeah, it takes you a couple days to sail across, and you eat your rations and drink your water.
Like hell, we're keeping track of that, right?
No, not really.
No, we're not. I don't have that even on my this.
I will have 10 rations in my backpack until the day my character dies.
Vikog, Skyla, Aram, Skyla and Aram are waiting for you on the dock when you arrive. Vikog has to stay back behind to administer justice.
They have to
And-
write 50 times. They've been very bad.
Yes, she has to mend
Whoops.
these.
I didn't mean to click on those. I'm sorry. Ignore those.
Bree suddenly falls off a cliff.
Skyla congratulates you all and tells you guys that she'll have another assignment for you.
More
Vikog will have
cultists?
another assignment for you in the future, but for right now, you're free to go.
And how much do we get paid? Just so I know.
She gives us 2 more gold each.
She gives you each 10 gold apiece.
I have 669 gold. Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. Very.
So I guess we get downtime then.
Yep, you get downtime.
How much experience did we get?
Well, let me tell you. Avoided encounters are not going to count.
Boo.
But we killed the biggest thing.
So you get
And it's second.
3,600 experience points for killing the Barbed Devil and Disma.
That was
How much?
3,600, you said?
That's 3,600.
I'm adding it up. I'll tell you the total in a second.
Oh,
or
it was-
852.
Oh, we have to divide that by 5, don't we? Shit.
Oh, do we?
Do we? Or is that each?
That's each.
Okay, good.
Say the number again.
3,600.
So we have 4,852 total.
Yep, because no one's been left out of EXP.
4,800.
We're all level 4.
Hooray!
Funny how that's working out.
We got really lucky with that Barbed Devil, though. For real.
You got hella lucky with that Barbed Devil. You should have gotten first turn, and then second turn, and then third turn. Should have rolled better.
Gonna roll. Guys.
I mean, to be fair, like, I almost got just, like, one-shotted, so...
Wait,
Oh,
what
Bree.
did you do?
I guess I'm taking the high average then, because I got
Oh,
1.
dang, nice.
That's a 4 plus 2, so 6.
I'm at
Yep.
40 HP.
I'm at 31.
I am at 50.
Nerf.
36.
That's why I
So-
went up to face the Barbed Devil alone.
You do it later, but level 4 is you get your ability skill improvement or a feat.
I will probably take a feat.
I love
Definitely.
feats.
Do you need to, like-
I strongly recommend the Feet Sentinel.
Wait, isn't 19 the highest
Real
you
good.
can have?
20. 20 is the highest.
No, it's not.
18 is
anymore.
the highest you can have in like Dungeon World, I think. 20 is the highest here.
Is it worth it to put that 1 point into Charisma and have a 20 in Charisma,
You
or
could also
not?
take a feat that gives you +1 charisma and the feat stuff. There are some of those, and just
That's
take
true.
the +1 instead of +2. But you know,
Hotter than Marigold, impossible.
Fafnir, did you
What
need
page
to
are the-
roleplay anything beyond bonding with your weapon? Or have you already done that?
I think Marigold just like gets off the boat excitedly and just like lifts her weapon to the sky.
Did you give it a name?
Moon River.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Moon River, the +1 rapier.
Okay, I have
I
a
wanna
question
do-
now that I. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to do a short role-playing scene, so if you have a question, you better ask it first, because it'll be shorter.
I was
Well,
going to
then we
ask
can't
if, now that I've got a little bit more capital, how much would it cost me to set up a small shrine in the city?
More than you have, but you could rent out an area.
That's what I mean.
you
Like
hold-
basically renting out a small house and basically making a kind of makeshift shrine. So
Like
that's-
buying outright, you couldn't do, but renting out a small house in the slums, like 5 gold a day.
Yeah, my rent is
Or $5 a
30,
week?
but I live like somewhat lavishly. Not
Okay.
lavishly, but like decently.
Then I'll be doing that. I'll use some of the rest of the money to do things like incense, vestments. Like basically, I'm setting up a small religious outpost in the city. I'm assuming I could probably do that, all of that for like 50 gold.
Yeah, sure. Are you gonna send Aram to Bard College?
Yeah, how much do I need to give him in order to get him started at Bard College?
200 gold.
I'm gonna give him 300
Aww.
and tell him that if he joins another cult, I will find him. Be a
Oh,
good
tell him
boy.
I'll find him.
Well, guess we're gonna
Let's go.
find him. Let's see, where is...
Do you want to just do downtime before, and then we just do the next thing next time? We can do that. Because there's the rules for that.
Yeah. Aram hugs you when you give him the money and
Aw.
thanks you profusely. Gives you just a big old Dragonborn squeeze. And then he's like, don't worry, now that I'm in Bard College, I won't need to adventure anymore.
The Bard College is actually a cult.
I make sure that he writes me.
He will write you, and he will still play nightly every on the weekends. You can find him at the Flaming Manticore, playing
I would-
music.
I'm genuinely delighted.
All right, what are you gonna do, Amnon?
I want to talk to Marigold for a bit.
Alright.
Okay.
So, Marigold, I have a question about that fight.
Yes.
What happened in it? I don't remember.
What do you mean?
I remember
What-
thinking I need to save the hostages, and then I was hearing Vikog and Lennox talking about something. I think talking about the remaining cultists, but the devil was already dead when I woke up. What happened?
Okay, so you lost consciousness. Do you remember charging the devil at least?
I did what?
You ran right at it.
Goodness.
That's what you did.
So, even before that, then. So you're telling me you're technically unconscious while you rage or whatever it is it's called. Well, I suppose that
I mean, I
makes
guess.
sense.
Did I talk? I don't really talk in my sleep. Did I talk while I was raging?
You were muttering some things, though. Most importantly, I should mention, your eyes were glowing, which was more unusual than normal.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think they do that normally.
I can assure you they do not.
Okay. Well, I guess that's one more thing to worry about. Thanks, Marigold.
Well, wait, are you quite alright, though?
He like looks at his hands, shakes his arm a bit, like, yeah, I'm fine. Still got
How
feeling, still
often-
moving.
Do you go unconscious, though? Let's see, when's the last time you charged into a fight like this?
I think when we fought those people at the docks,
Yes, you were unconscious for that one as well.
I remember that better, but I don't remember thinking while I was fighting.
I see.
It's like there was somebody right behind me telling me what to do, and I wasn't questioning them.
Oh, hold on a sec. Jenner, for some reason you have priority.
Marigold, what happened? You're far away. I can barely hear you.
Okay, there we go. Gee.
That happened to everybody.
Discord,
That
why?
was weird.
Discord,
Okay,
stop
you're good
ruining
now,
it. I
Jenner.
never roleplay. This is the one time.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
fine. I've lived through worse.
Um,
I've been unconscious
do you-
for a week before.
Wait, do you remember what the voice is like?
Kind of.
Oh,
I think
do you
it's a
remember
woman,
anything
but
it
I'm not
says?
No.
I see. Well, this certainly sounds like something unnatural. Perhaps you should ask Pelagia about this. I'm
Oh yeah,
afraid
maybe it's
I
a
don't
thief
know.
thing. I'm actually no
Yes,
I'm.
I'm afraid I don't understand much of the mystical. In fact, it wasn't until I found this blade that I was really able to start using magic either. So, yes, unfortunately, thank you for confiding in me, but I'm afraid I don't have the answers you're seeking, though. This is sounding quite troubling. If you need any help, I'll attempt to help as much as I can. Just come to me, alright?
All right.
Aww.
Thanks, Marigold. And then he just sort of like awkwardly leaves. Just. Oh fuck! How do I say goodbye? Oh no. I normally just sort of walk away. Do I do that now? Is that rude?
Or they die.
The Incredible Hulk theme plays as he walks away.
All right. I don't want to roleplay twice in a row. So at the beginning of the next session, I will talk to Pelagia.
Alright, also, unfortunately, a little bit extra roleplay for you.
Fine.
That whore, when you bring back Sasha the whore,
Courtesan.
smooches you all over the face, and thanks you, just gives you a big old titty hug. Thanks you so much for bringing back her friend.
Aww.
You're welcome.
I'll give you the special discount, sugar, she says with a little wink.
Amnon just
Little
freezes
wink.
in place, and you can see the like gears in his head turning. Like, is that taking advantage? Or I mean,
It's a discount. It's not free.
it's a discount. She can decide to give me a discount if she wants.
Yeah, she gets to set her prices.
We're being recorded, so I'll stop there. But
Yeah.
Coward.
You take her up on the discount? Of course. Where are the girls? I want to do them.
oh, God, that fucking video.
Oh god, it's such a good video.
What
Alright,
video?
well, that's all the content I had planned for, it's like, and you were supposed to be level 7 before you fought that demon. Now I have to,
Get out, nerd.
now I have
well,
to get owned.
I bought a pearl for Identify, and I scribed 2 of those spells in that spell, and then threw it in the ocean, because I'm not learning Charm Person.
And no one should.
No one should. It's a bad spell for idiots.
I don't need charm person to seduce people.
Neither
it's
does
a fuck-
Amnon, apparently.
I also buy all the things I need to buy, which I'll do later. I'm not going to worry about that.
I'm gonna spend 400 gold on a breastplate so I can have medium. See. Also, I'm gonna get medium armor proficiency because this breastplate does not distract from stealth for some reason.
I will try and
I'm
do
s-
my shopping later because I
Yeah, I don't
Can't
know.
make
Yeah, I'll
Don't
do
notice
mine off
someone.
screen.
I can identify things
Affliction's
now,
a
though.
bitch.
Hooray!
The important thing is that Marigold will move from Manchaka all the way over here because she was originally fighting in Manchaka, but then, whoops, suddenly now I finally realized my dream and I can fight in the less Bloodsport arena.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought your dream was to find that bank that you have a receipt for.
Don't think that receipt would get you anything. It's
I
not
don't
like a
want to
plane
steal.
ticket.
You give Amnon the knife with his family name carved into it?
Oh yeah, we give that back to him. We found this in the treasure
Oh,
hold.
thanks. I hate it.
I mean, it's got your family name on it.
Yeah, that's why I hate it. And then he just like he slams the door to his room. Fallout Boy starts playing.
All right, so that's the session. I have to think of what adventure to send you guys on next. Hopefully, an entire week of thinking on this will give me time. If not, we'll have to play a different game while I continue to think.
Flavor time!
Remember, we can
I'll
always
talk
use
about
that.
that. I'll talk about that tomorrow, Jenner.
Yeah,
Okay.
thankfully,
I have some ideas if you want to do something.
I
if push
do-
comes to shove, I have some scenarios ready for dungeon.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to play, you don't have to.
All right.
I know.
I just remembered I'm the one streaming, so I need to stop it. So anything else you want to say?
Thank you,
I
thank you
shot a
everybody
person
for
in the eye.
watching.
Goodbye.